are not going away. You need to exit the residence immediately.
Negotiator.
Yeah, because he's inside the house and he won't come out.
Police department!
Keep trolling us!
The dog ever aggressive at all?
No.
Okay.
Are you kidding? Was he aggressive just then?
No.
I didn't have anything to do with none of that stuff, man. I got proof of everything. I'm so glad you came out here. I've never been so happy to see an officer in my damn life.
On May 21st, 2022, officers responded to a call in reference to an unknown man shooting at someone's dog. The woman informs the officers that she has never seen this person. Athens takes shooting at dogs very seriously. You'll see what I mean.
I get my camera going. I have to have it on when I talk.
Yes, sir. I understand. My daddy was a police in Union Point.
You what?
My daddy was a police in Union Point, so I completely understand. I done security for UGA for 9 years.
Okay. What's your name?
Natasha, you like my ID, baby?
I'll just ask you.
All right. I brought it out here for you anyway, to be prepared.
What's this address?
Yes, sir. I see he took off running, huh?
Yeah. What's your phone number?
And I've had that phone number 9 years, too.
All right. And your,
date of birth?
Yeah. All right. What happened?
Oh, honey. My little, I was sitting out here bagging the can for my sister. And the mail carrier stopped earlier than normal. And I was talking to my neighbor on the phone. She was getting ready to go to a graduation. So I came out here and checked the mail. Was asking her if she wanted me to check hers. And the normal occupant over there, if Diablo gets out, he goes over there because the regular occupant.
Who's El Diablo?
Diablo.
Who is that?
That's
your dog. Okay, I got you.
If he gets out and goes over there, it's because the regular occupant feed him. That's the only reason he'll go over there. We've been here, December will be 10 years. We don't pass and repass. You know, you keep your mess over there, don't let it transfer across the road. You know, I got grandbabies. I don't even think he's there, or he would never let that happen. I don't know who that man is. I couldn't see him real close up front. As I was turning around, I was still on the phone to my neighbor.
So the dog went over there?
The dog went over there, as he would, because he's being fed by bro. That's what everybody calls it. And I was done across the street coming back with my mail, and I heard a gunshot and whipped around, and he was pointing it in this direction, just like this.
What kind of gun was it?
It was a handgun.
What kind, like this or a revolver? Or?
I couldn't tell.
What color was it?
It appeared black, but I was not sure because, like I said, he turned and ducked like this and ran between the house and the car.
Okay. Where were you when this happened? Don't go all the way up there, just kind of point it out.
Like that first crack right there.
Okay. So, took your dog out, he goes over there, and you start walking up there, you see him standing there.
No, I didn't see him until I heard a shot.
Okay.
That's when I whipped around, my dog comes flying by me, and he's still standing there pointing in this direction.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Went to the end of driveway, heard a gunshot.
I was on the way back from checking the mail.
Okay.
The mail carrier was actually at their mailbox, had just turned down that road and stopped at the next mailbox. He turned around and came back and stopped back here and asked me, "Oh my God, are you okay?" The mail carrier, and then he left and went back that way. I don't think he ever finished doing the mail. He might have, but I didn't see him go back by.
So you go up there, you get your mail, you're coming back, you get to about the end of the driveway.
Yeah, the first crack all the way across.
You hear a gunshot.
And I whip around. My dog comes flying by. And he's standing there, he ducks like this. He got on a white t-shirt. I couldn't really tell the pants because he's whipping like this and he ducks between the car and the house. And I screamed, "Are you really shooting at my dog?" Because he wouldn't harm anybody or anything. You know, he likes to bark, but he wouldn't bite. And knows this. We've had him for years. He's old. Everybody that goes over there knows him.
Okay.
A couple minutes later, with me on the phone with 911, he comes out and he stands here and he stares me down like this.
Okay. All right. So you never saw him shoot the gun. You heard it.
Yeah, he was standing there pointing like this while I was talking to 911.
Okay.
I saw him with the gun.
Then called 911. Saw
And he stood there and stared me down until he saw y'all.
Was he across the street or in the street?
He was across the street right there at that tree.
Okay. So was he in your yard?
No, sir.
Okay, just right at the road.
Yes, sir. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Is it or is it not? I mean, laws have changed since my daddy was in, the officer. They change every day. Isn't it, or is it not illegal to discharge a firearm in the city limits?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, well, it has been for many years then. He was an officer back in the 80s.
Okay. All right, you said what color gun again? Black?
It appeared black from over here.
What was the guy wearing? White t-shirt?
White t-shirt. I couldn't really tell about his pants.
Okay. Black guy, white guy?
Black guy.
You know him?
No.
Okay.
No. I know the occupant, and I know what his sister drives.
Okay. If you saw him, could you pick him out?
I didn't get a close-up of his face.
Okay. All right.
He appeared to be about 6 foot,
How old do you think he was?
about late 20s, early 30s, from what I could see across the street.
How much you say he weighs?
Between 170 to 185.
Okay. Who's the fellow that came out here?
That's my fiance.
Did he hear any of it?
Oh yeah, he heard the shot, and my neighbor was outside, and she heard it.
Okay. Let me go tell them what's going on. They want me to come over here and see what I can find from you to find out what happened exactly.
Me continuing to stare over there, it's like he's daring me to do something, or he's watching to see if I was doing something. It wasn't looking real safe,
Okay.
And,
Let me go over there and tell them what's going on, what we're dealing with, and me or somebody else will be back over here to talk to him and neighbor.
And who's the first
I can't tell if they're looking at me or not. There it goes.
Stand by. You hear that? Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands now.
Come out.
Walk towards us. Is there anybody else in the house?
Yes, there is. There's another guy with a beard. Yes.
Watch. Crossfire. Crossfire. Turn around.
We got one coming out the back. He's got his hands up. Come to us. Walk to us slowly.
Somebody cover on that door, will you? Thank you.
Keep walking. Keep walking. All right, you got
Down
hands?
on your knees. Place your hands behind your back. Y'all step up and cover me.
Yep.
Clear.
This is not the guy I saw. How many more people are inside?
You've already lied one time. Tell us the truth.
You've already lied one time. Tell us the truth. Tell us the truth, sir.
How many more people are inside?
In the freezer inside? Yeah. Just one? Yeah. Come on. I know they're saying he's hiding in the freezer inside. Does he have a gun on him? No. Where's it at? We know he shot a gun earlier. Where's it at? I don't know. Okay. We don't want anybody to get hurt, okay?
You give us consent to go in your house and give? What's your name? Me and the team, man. You're not the guy we're looking for, but.
What's your name? What's your birthday?
Man.
Okay.
All right, Robert, we're going to. Is there a footpath back here? We can walk you out. I want to get you out of here, okay?
To where?
Let's walk this way.
I'll go with you.
Who's inside? What's his name? What's his name? We're going to find out one way or the other. Can you tell me? Huh? Oh, yeah. You're good, mate.
All right.
Does he live here, sir? No, cousin. He's a cousin. He does not live here. You doing okay, sir? Yeah. All right. Bearcat's coming.
Come on over here, man. I want to put you in my car.
He's giving us consent to go in to get the guy, so he's a homeowner. He's not under arrest.
All right. Tell me what you know about what happened today.
I was in the bed sleeping. He come running in there, talking about the police out here.
Okay.
Then I said, for what? He said, a neighbor, somebody must have thought that he was shooting a gun or something.
Okay. But that's what he said to you?
Yeah.
That he thought that the neighbor
Thought that he was shooting a gun or something. And then he ran in the house. Where he was already in the house.
All right, so where did he run off to?
He in the house now.
Okay.
In the freezer.
The freezer's at that back door?
Yeah.
Okay.
It don't work.
Freezer don't work? Is there anything in the freezer?
Yeah. It just went out a couple weeks ago. So I ain't finna clean all the stuff out.
So how do you get in the freezer then? Did you just take everything out of it?
No, it ain't that much in there.
Is it a chest freezer or a stand-up freezer?
Chest freezer.
Okay, so it's got the lid on it. Did he have any weapons or anything like that on him?
I didn't see one.
Okay.
But he ran through the house, so he could have hid in the house. So, when he, waking me up.
Yeah. Okay. Does he have a bedroom in there?
No, he don't live here.
Okay. Has he been staying with you at all?
Every once in a while.
Okay. Did he stay here? Did he stay here last night? Okay. Did you hear any pops or anything like that?
No.
Okay. All right.
The suspect's sister showed up to the scene and thought something else was going on. It came as a huge surprise when the officer told her what her brother did.
How you doing, ma'am?
I don't know. They're not telling me anything, but
Hi,
they
puppy
said
dog.
I can stand right here. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So I'm Officer Lance.
So the last phone call I got was that that somebody is coming to open the door. That's the last phone call I just got.
Who was coming?
I don't
to
have
open
a name. I don't know. I don't have a name.
Like
I could try to get one.
Like a law enforcement officer gonna open the door?
The owner, I guess.
The owner was gonna come? Yeah. So, hi, puppy dog. We have I guess there's not an older gentleman, probably in his 50s or so that's there. He came out with us.
Is that him?
And then I understand that you're...
Is that him?
No, this gentleman's halfway down. Does he live here, your brother?
No.
Does he do you know why he'd be there?
I don't
Oh, you have no idea. So, from what I understand, all
I came to see was that my brother was getting medical attention because he does have a case. And they told me that
what's his number?
Fell out. I'm not giving you his number. I mean, I want to do everything I can to help you. I will make the phone call for you and put it on speaker, but I'm not going to give you my brother's phone.
So the reason we have a negotiator down there trying to talk to him. And so that's why we're trying to call him. A
negotiator?
Yeah, because he's inside the house and he won't come out. So that's why we're trying to talk to him.
I was
10-4-17. She said she will not give it to me.
Like that. That's where he needed medical attention.
Yeah, and so that's why we have an ambulance here as well.
We are not going away. You need to exit the residence immediately with your hands up and nothing in them and follow our instructions. We have a valid arrest warrant for you. Exit the residence now.
Well, that's the other thing we can do, Dan. If we break and rake that window, OC vapor in there, just try that.
Yeah. Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Yep. You ready, McGee?
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to block right?
Let me. Police department. All right, pull back. How's your view from the turret on that window?
We got I can see it. It's got a mattress, some sheets coming down, like a shower curtain type thing.
Does that look like the freezer might be in that room, or do you think it's inside the kitchen?
I mean, it's a possibility. I can't see all the way in. It almost looks like an old bathroom.
Chill. The freezer he was climbing into, is it just inside the back door, or is it in the little old bathroom that's like to the right of the back door?
The windows to the bathroom.
All right.
So the one you broke is the one that goes to the bathroom.
10-4. She said she'd call and put it on speaker for me. Can you call him and put it on speaker for me?
Yeah, I will. I'm on the phone with our oldest brother right now. Can you get here? Please. My heart hurting so bad. I don't know, please.
So does he have any history of mental health, or
yeah,
he
definitely got a history of mental health.
Mental health.
Can you get here? Okay, I'm sorry for interrupting.
No, you're good. You're good. I know it's a stressful situation for you. So the little bit that I know is that he did commit a crime. No one else is injured. He's not injured, but he ran into the house away from officers and closed the door. That's the only thing we know. And the owner of the house came out and said he is inside.
May I ask what crime he committed?
It's something involving a gun. I don't know exactly.
It was in this place?
It was in this area up here. He ran behind the house and ran inside. That's all I know. And that honestly,
called the police on him.
Officers were out here when it happened.
Okay.
So he didn't fire at officers or anything. The officers got out with him, ended up getting a foot chase with him. He ran into the house and closed the door before officers could get inside. And we backed out. That's when I got here later. I got here much later. I came from another call, so I only heard bits and pieces of it. And then all these other officers of the SWAT team, because we heard he's inside a house locked up and there was a firearm involved, so they always call SWAT team. This is just part of the procedure. So they have an ambulance standby. They have a medic up there with us.
Where is the damn house? Is it on the corner or on the street?
It's on down on the left. We have one of our mental health clinicians with us as well. So we're trying to get him to come out and talk.
Okay. Let me just keep calling.
Okay. You're calling him?
Yes.
Okay. 17. She's trying to call him, but he's not answering. Where's he stay at?
He stay on.
She's trying to get other family members down here. So she's calling him, Nick, and then doesn't get an answer. She'll call another family member trying to get them to come out. And you said he does have mental health. What kind of mental health? Do you know that he's been diagnosed with, or you suspect? Does he take medications or anything for it?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay.
Last I know, maybe something for sleep and anxiety, but I really don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know who. I don't know him, and we don't have all this history for him. So that's what we're trying to figure out, and that's why we were seeing if we can get his number. Because if we can talk to him, one of our mental health officers can talk to him and try to talk him to come out. Is what we're wanting to do.
I just so nobody has like physical contact with him or know anything as far
not
as
since
if
he ran inside.
Medical attention or anything.
So we the last thing that I knew of what happened, an officer was running beside the house after him, behind him.
And he
went to the left side of the house, out of sight, and then when they got around the other side of the building, both officers came from either side of the house, and the door shut, and then no one came out, so they backed out since a gun was involved. And then that's when they turned around. And then that's when all of us came out here, because we were trying to make sure nothing else happens.
Okay, well, nobody's getting an answer. I got my, basically the whole family calling.
Are you family as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know of any mental health issues that he's been having, or any that he's been diagnosed with?
No.
No, okay. Has anything happened?
I need to get my ID back from him.
I have it. Yeah, I have it. Has anything happened recently that would cause him to, like, did he have a breakup or anything, like maybe something kind of rough happened in his life?
See, like I said, I live in Decatur.
Yeah.
We all grown at this point.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, we're just wondering just to make sure.
Because I wanted to see that my brother got medical attention, but now I see nobody has contact with him, so I'm extremely worried right now. But, I mean, like I said, I have my oldest brothers and everybody continuing to call him to see if he's okay. And so are they sure he's in the house or not somewhere in the woods passed out?
Yeah, he's definitely ran inside the house.
And, okay.
You are under arrest.
Dan, the pen's back there.
You need to exit the residence now with your hands up and nothing in them. Come to the back door with your hands in the air. Follow our instructions.
The officers wanted to get a closer look at the area where the neighbor says she saw the suspect and how he pointed the gun.
Hey there. Oh. I'm burning up.
Back across the road.
Okay. Where was the dog at?
The dog had bolted across the street. I made it to this first completed line.
Okay, so you'd already checked your mail and you were coming back.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And I made it to the first completed line.
Okay.
When I heard a pop.
Okay.
When I heard a pop, I looked around like that.
Uh-huh.
Right there.
Where's there?
That screen right there. That fence right there.
Yeah. Wait, was he on the house side of it? Was he on this side?
He was on the house side.
Okay.
He had the gun straight out in front.
Where was he pointing?
He was pointing straight over here.
Okay. Was he pointing straight at you or just in this area?
Well, from there, it would be like this.
Okay.
He was not pointing down. He was not pointing up. He was pointing like this.
Okay. Where was your dog at? Do you remember?
Flying.
Okay.
With his tail tucked between his legs, straight to the door.
Okay.
And I don't know why.
Okay.
Nobody has ever messed with him, and he's never messed with anybody.
Okay.
I'm saying either he wasn't there or else he was asleep, or none of that would ever transpire.
Okay. So had you ever seen this guy before?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
You didn't, but did you recognize him at all? Like, look vaguely familiar?
I wear glasses.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. I definitely know what you're saying. So, but he was 100% on the far.
I turned around and looked at him. I said, "Did you really just shoot at my damn dog?" You know, he whipped like that right there, and flew like that, up between the car and the house. By that time, I was actually on the phone with her,
Okay.
my neighbor. My spouse comes out because he heard the pop.
Okay.
And he said, "Oh my God, what was that?" I said, "He just shot over here."
Okay.
He said, "What the hell? Get your ass up here." And so I was like stunned. My heart had quit beating.
Okay.
I was scared, but I was frozen. You know, really, somebody actually just shot over here from there.
Okay.
You know.
But you're 100% positive he was between the house and the fence. He wasn't on this side of the fence.
He was not on this side.
Okay.
No,
and you said he had the gun pointed straight ahead.
He was pointing straight ahead.
But from where he was he pointing it at you, or was he pointing it at the house?
He was pointing it like this.
Okay. So in your direction?
In my direction.
Okay.
Because I'd stopped and whipped.
Okay.
Now, when I heard the pop, I cannot tell you how he was pointing it. My back was to him.
Okay.
But that's why I whipped around to begin with, was because I heard the pop.
Okay. Did you just shoot him?
Around,
The car stuck under the
That's all right. That's all right. We're going to take it with us. Put it in neutral. Switch it to 4 low. Put it back into reverse. Slowly back up.
Step away from the door.
Right at the door.
All right. Can we get an better angle on it now?
I think you're trying to detach from the car.
Yeah, well, now that we are.
No, it's blocking it now.
Money. Yeah, that was perfect.
It was.
Should have done that the first time.
The key is in the cup holder. I'm not here. Somebody needs to move it.
he was standing there looking at me and the gun.
Okay.
Pointing straight out in front of him, not up or down. And that's when my dog went flying by me.
Okay. All right. And you said, I can't believe you, or are you shooting at my dog, or I can't believe you're shooting at my dog?
I can't believe you just shot at my dog. I just assumed you had shot at my dog.
Okay.
I just assumed. But that's the way my dog went flying by.
Did he ever come across the street?
No, sir.
Okay.
Okay. He didn't say anything in response either. He didn't speak.
Okay.
He did not speak.
But once you confronted him or made that statement, he turned around and ran?
He ran and he looked around and went between the car and home.
But did he do anything else?
He came back out a couple, like 90 seconds later, he came back out and he kind of wandered around right there, and then he kind of just hung out right there staring me down.
Okay.
Like to see what I was doing or if I was going to do something about what he done.
Okay.
You know. Just like,
and while he was out there, did he say anything to you?
he never spoke. He never spoke. So.
Okay. All right.
He was like,
I don't.
Testing me or I don't know what he was doing.
How long was it between the initial pop and you dialing 911?
A couple minutes, because I was actually in shock. I could not. I was like.
And what's the phone number for you?
I've had that number for 9 years too.
And was the mail guy coming through here at the time?
Actually, that's the reason why I came out. He was actually running early.
Okay.
And he had just turned onto that street right there.
Okay. Oh.
This is what. Me or him one?
The dog ever aggressive at all?
No.
Okay.
Are you kidding? Was he aggressive just then?
Nope. All right.
Hey. He only goes up there because every time he does, he knows he's going to get fed snacks and all. And
okay.
bugs.
So the gentleman that actually lives there typically feeds them, and that's why he runs them. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Well, thank you so much.
I mean, there was no reason to shoot at him.
Yeah.
How did he just approach you and he doesn't know you?
Well, thank you.
Thank you so much. Are we about to go to the grocery store?
Yeah, y'all can do whatever you got to do.
Any occupants inside of the residence, move away from the door.
What's that?
I have a lot of videos.
Yeah.
Inside of the residence, move away from the door. Any occupant, step away from the door. Back away from the door of the residence.
Are we on a septic tank or something?
Hey Scott, give me your rifle coverage on that window. I'm gonna move out.
Get away from the door. back away from the door.
We can see in through this bathroom into that next room. Yeah. He can't still be in the freezer. Yeah, I agree. No way. It doesn't work.
You're under arrest. Come to the rear door of the residence with your hands up and nothing in them. Follow our instruction. Do it now. Down, up.
What's your thoughts about chemicals?
Man, certainly warranted.
It's not his house. I hate to.
Yeah. He shot at the neighbor. That's the problem. So I'm hoping the breach would get him to comply. So let's try the robot, but I don't have high hopes because of those stairs.
I don't have the freezer. I got the refrigerator straight ahead.
Yeah, we got the freezer.
Yeah, we got the freezer from this thing.
You able to clear much then?
I got a view into the kitchen. There's a door that opens to the left. It looks like it goes to another bathroom. And then the kitchen straight ahead, past that. The freezer's like, it looks like it's in a little mud room. And there's a bathroom to the left and then kitchen to the 12 o'clock.
The only other thing we haven't tried, obviously, is a bang.
We could pitch a bang. I mean, it ain't hurting nothing.
It hasn't been effective for us on the exterior freezers.
I was going to say throw it in the mud room with a bang. By that freezer.
All right, so go ahead and get somebody prepped for that bang plan. I'm going to run it by him.
I got it.
Let him know what the process is.
Hey, Will.
Yeah.
When I tell you to, you're going to lower the ram and pull back up as close to the house as you can get. I'm going to throw a bang in that back door towards that freezer.
Okay.
Once that I deploy it and get back, then you can back up a little bit. I'll let you know when we're ready to go.
All right.
Will you keep an eye on that as best you can? It's in the kitchen looking straight ahead. I tried to move it up so I won't hit it with the bang. All right, you ready, Will?
Yeah.
All right, ram down. Y'all ready to move?
Yeah. Got that window down.
All right, you can drop coverage. I got. Police department! Back up. Fields, give more commands.
Nicholas, exit the residence now. Come to the rear door with your hands up and nothing in.
Ram down and pull forward. You want it in this window first?
Yeah.
Get me up close to that window. All right, go ahead. That one actually went into the kitchen because the window was open, I think.
It went all the way to the kitchen. All right, let's not mess around. Let's send another one if we're worried about there being a fire.
Let's go ahead and send it.
Because these are not going to cause a fire.
Go again.
Same location.
All right, let's go again. Keep coming back. Keep coming back.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. All right, crawl out of the freezer. Crawl out. Come on out.
Come to us. Do it now.
Come on out.
Move to us. Do it now.
You're good. Crawl on your hands and knees. Hands and knees. Hands and knees.
Come to us.
Hands and knees. Hands and knees.
Keep crawling to us.
Keep
crawling to us.
Hands and knees. Crawl. Crawl. Keep to your left. Get on your hands and knees. Hands and knees. Go ahead. Put your hands down on the ground.
Get him thrown down. We'll go to him.
All right, lay down. Go ahead and lay down. Do not move. You're good. Do not move. I got the window around.
Roll up on your left side. Bring your knees up.
As soon as he's secure, I want to check him here.
He's secure.
Shield up.
Here, I'm here.
Step in. Slow and deliberate. Take time. Go.
I got you.
Back of the step. I'm with you, John.
Yep.
All right. Hey, I need a blocker on my right. All right. I need a blocker on my left. To the left, to the left, it's blocked. Moving up, watch move. Bathroom's clear. John, go. All right. I'm with you. Take five.
All right, I'm gonna need a couple.
Need one. This is clear. Need one. Got it.
All right, John. All right, left, right, left, right. Blue, 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 blue. Hey, let me see that water. Sit down for me, boss. Sit down for me. Sit down. There you go. Tell them we're 1095. You got weapons on you? Roll over on your side. We're 1095. Is there an ambulance on scene? Are you hurt anywhere other than just the chemicals that makes your face burn?
I only remember being in there for like 5 minutes. I've been in there knocked out.
All right, stand up for me.
I don't think I can.
We're gonna go out here and get you cleaned up. All right, 1,
I don't
2,
think I can,
3.
man. I swear I don't think I can. You out the way.
Go ahead.
I'm not looking now.
And that's fine. Listen, I'm gonna walk you up here to the road. All right, pull your pants.
Can you wipe my face with my shirt?
Do I?
Actually, can you wipe my eyes out
Yeah,
so I maybe can see a little bit.
All right, listen to me. Listen to me.
Let's go.
I'm gonna walk. Listen, I got a medic right here.
Breathe.
I understand. Listen, that's pepper spray. All right, it sucks, but you'll be all okay. Okay. I got a medic right here who wants to talk to you. Sit up, talk to her. There's a guy there watching us through the woods. I'm fine with it. Just be aware.
For how long? How long been out here?
About 3 hours.
I've been here 3 hours.
Yeah.
I don't know what the going on.
We ain't worried about that. We worried about you and what hurts.
See or breathe.
That's the gas. You're gonna be okay. So listen, let us walk you up here to the road and get you away from this gas so it stops messing with you, okay?
There's still some coming out of that.
Walk, man.
Grab his other arm. I know. I want to support him so he don't.
I can't see him.
Got it, Nick.
That shit would have killed me in there, wouldn't
it? Nah. We didn't want to do that to you.
Hey.
He's been exposed to pepper spray.
Okay.
And some gas, maybe. It was pepper spray. It was all aerosol. Yeah.
And I've been here freezing for 3 hours.
Can we sit him on the back?
Yeah.
So it decon him a little bit?
I really just want to blow my nose.
I want to sit him right here so you don't contaminate your truck. Have a seat right here for me. Okay. Watch your back on this thing right there. Look, I'm going to cut your shirt off and wipe your face with it, all right?
If you pull my pants up,
everybody stand up, I'll pull your pants up.
All right, cool. You blow my nose.
He's got to walk this front.
You can cut my shirt and let me blow my nose. I ain't asking y'all this.
We're working on it, man.
All right.
Let them rinse you off real quick.
Cut it. Just cut it. Start cut. Cut them off. I want to blow my nose. I don't want to be in nobody's face like this. Just cut it off.
I'm gonna put some water over your face, okay?
I got it.
No, I actually don't.
All right, let her rinse you.
Yeah.
You ready?
All right. Okay, you good, man. All right.
I'm gonna get you a new sheet, dude.
Oh, how's that? Is that getting better? All right, let her give you some more water here.
Oh, I'm straight. I'm good. I'm good on the water. I just can't feel my legs.
He was closed up in a freezer for about 3 hours.
Okay.
What? Then when I got up and tried to feel my legs, I fell back down and hit. I was like, now they gonna shoot. I said, your legs going down. Now they gonna put my ass.
All right, I got a closet.
Yeah, you got closet. I got pocket.
Closet's clear. Police department search warrant.
I got you, John.
All right, this is
small room.
Yeah, no closet. It's all clear here.
All right. Wow.
I'm saying, why y'all here?
I'll let the investigating officer talk to you about that. I don't know all the details.
What's all over him?
Something that was in the freezer.
That's no problem.
It smells like a tire.
Yeah, and the uncle said that the freezer hasn't been working for the last several weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah. Stop.
Investigating officer. I'm gonna hand it over to you, Miller.
All right.
He's got his wallet right there to his left. He's got his ID on him. I'll pat it down. So what's going on?
Well, right now you have a warrant.
Sam, what you come for? She saw me for like a nano of a second. So what?
That's no dispute.
You know, wow,
I'm gonna let them finish checking you out, okay?
see, you ain't got nail shot. You hear me? Polish your name. After they take care of him, follow me.
I'm listening.
After they take care of him, he's gonna transfer you to place.
All right.
Miller.
All right.
So what happened
Well,
after what was that
let them
about? Because I hadn't done it. I was standing there talking on the phone. I didn't do anything.
let them finish checking you out, okay?
I mean, just because I have a warrant don't mean that you can, you know what I'm saying? Just, hey, buddy, you know what I'm saying? You never just surround the house now. You don't know me by face like that. You didn't know that was me. So what was the case of this? What's going on with this? On private property.
This is not a dispute. There's no debate here.
Okay.
You got to go to jail, man.
Okay, but what were you on this? What were you here for? What were you?
All right.
You're not serving
So
them.
all right, we're just gonna go ahead and
You don't know me by face.
Already been decom.
You don't, for real. You really don't.
Just stand right here. You got anything else on your person?
You know, I was in transport. Let's need a name. Thank you. Tell the truth. Give credit what credit's due.
You got anything else?
Right here. Yeah. Miller, you know I was in there, or did you just think? Tell the truth. You didn't see where I went.
I don't know.
You didn't see where I went.
Yeah, I'll make sure. Make sure it's double locked so it doesn't cinch down on you, okay?
No, you're wrong, though. You got no beer to go with.
Alright. Okay. Alright, go ahead and have a seat.
So you just all of a sudden walk in people's yard and pick up probation violations now.
You know what happened. That's not why it went down.
You're full of shit, man. You're full of shit. I swear you is, bro.
Say what you want. You know what went down, and you know why we were there. If you wanna talk about it, you can talk about it.
Y'all talk about what? What the f you, man? Man, you're full of shit, bro.
Well, you can get mad all you want to, but you know what happened.
You're full of shit. You're straight full of shit. I swear you is. You're straight full of shit. Has there been additional? So I had an additional warrant besides that.
Besides your probation, yes.
I did. What was that? I mean, that's public information. Can you tell me what that's for then?
I don't know. Once I get out to the jail, they'll be printed, and you can know what the charges are. I can't pull it up. It's at the jail.
And under here, I pulled this out.
Wow.
Well, I mean, it is a gun. I don't know. There may be another gun in here. It's nothing less than. Thank you.
You want here? You want me right there?
No, yeah, I'll sit right here.
There.
Hey, how are you?
Good to see you, man.
Very good. I'm Detective Harrison. You are 89?
Yeah. Man,
Yeah.
what the hell happened the other day, man? I didn't have anything to do with none of that stuff, man. I got proof of everything. I'm so glad you came out here. I've never been so happy to see an officer in my damn life.
Absolutely. And that's why I came up here.
Man, I got somebody that I was literally, bro, I'm telling you, when I called home and I was like, what the hell? The dude was like, she said you shot at her dog.
Okay.
So
I want to talk to you, but you're in custody, okay? So I got to advise you of your rights. That's
all right,
it.
cool.
Okay, you good with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so just let me read this to you, and then we can talk, okay?
Oh, so everything I said, no, you, all right, go.
Yeah. So you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand each of
Yes,
these
sir.
rights I've explained to you?
Yes, sir.
Having these
Yes,
rights
sir.
in mind,
Yes,
you
sir.
wish to
Yes,
talk
sir.
with me.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
great.
All right, no, talk
Yeah.
to me. Tell me what you showed
So,
me.
yeah. So just tell me what happened over the weekend,
I
man.
don't know what happened. That's the only thing. Only thing I know basically is this. I was on the phone. Amanda, you can take this down.
Okay.
Because this is gonna be proven. It's like God honest truth. When I talked to her from the jail, I was even like, what time? I know you called my phone. Now this is gonna throw me in some shit, but I'm gonna have to tell the truth. The only way I'm gonna be able to get out of it.
Okay.
It's a girl that I'm not even supposed to be talking to.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Okay.
I got a girlfriend. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But me and her just been cool for forever.
I got you.
Me and her supposed to see each other the night before, and then she called me the next morning saying we had went out and ate hook and rail. And she was like, look, the food and all the salt, I meant to wake up, but I didn't. So she called me like 10 o'clock. Her son got a game in Norcross playing football. I'm literally standing outside on the phone with her because I made them read the warrant to me. And it was like, at such and such time, at this particular time, I'm standing outside on my telephone with her. So I hear something. I hear it. It's like, pow! But it's across the street. I hear it. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, let me move. I heard my exact word. Damn, let me move for somebody to shot my. And I slide. So I'm standing out there, talking on the phone. Then a few minutes later, I see Officer Miller. He's walking up the street. I just see him walking, and I run because I know I got a probation warrant. That's the only reason I ran. Okay. So I get out, I'm like, damn, what can I do? I'm like, damn, I'm gonna jump in the freezer. I jump in there, and I tell him to go on outside. I get right in the freezer. I stand there, they tell me I've been there for 4 hours, 3.5 hours, or some stupid like that. Tear gas just woke me up, and I'm wet. Like, what the hell? And I'm like, hold on, here I come. I didn't even think I was gonna be in there that long.
Can I interrupt you one
Yeah,
second?
yeah, absolutely.
We got rid of all your clothing.
I know it. I just was telling him I sat in a deep freezer for 3 hours, man.
Yeah, it's probably best.
It stunk that bad.
Pretty bad.
Yeah, it was bad.
They washed it 6 times.
Yeah.
Your sister says she's supposed to be bringing you some more stuff out here Wednesday.
Okay.
Okay.
All
right. So you ran from Officer Miller because you had your warrant.
It's the only reason. But then what I'm saying is, what makes me understand is because I'm a familiar face to a lot of officers.
Okay.
I knew it was something else because I don't know Miller by face.
Yeah.
And then he just saying that so I knew it was something. I'm like, why the hell would they just come here? But man, I promise you, and then if somebody shot I'm like, damn, when he was saying that, I would just have my fingers tested for gunpowder residue. If you fired a gun, I ain't had my hands on no gun, no none of that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And I promise you, what I did hear it shot, I was standing on the phone and I ain't talked to this girl. You could pull every damn call log that I pulled here, and you would not see no coerced ass story. I'm standing on the phone and I hear the
Are you standing in the yard?
Yeah, I'm just standing out in the yard.
Where at in the yard?
Like towards the back, towards the shed area.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I heard that came from across that street, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if this is because I don't know. I'm thinking like, I don't know what kind of setup or conspiracy, because I just don't know.
Yeah.
I seriously, honestly don't know.
Okay.
That's all that I know. That's the only, that whoever did on the warrant, it said Natasha something. I promise you, take my picture. Take you about 4 or 5 more guys. Because I know her, because that's my cousin that's there, right? I couldn't even tell you what the lady across the street really looks like.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
It's all grown up. I have seen a red little car, like maybe a Dodge or a Kia or something like that, a maroonish car in and out of the driveway. But I promise you, I couldn't tell you how many people live there.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you nothing. And I promise you, you go. She can't pick me for that, saying that how could I get in? But at that time, though, that's how you can catch her in a lie. Because at that time, phone records are going to show I am standing on the phone talking to a man.
Okay. Yeah, and
yeah, so that's at the exact time.
Yeah.
Maybe that the 911 call even came in.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I had been on the phone with her. She had called me. But I had missed the call. So I called her back. I'm like, damn, you woke up now? You know what I'm saying? I'm just out there because I hadn't got away from my girlfriend so I could speak to her for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to kill me. But I don't care because it's the truth.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to kill me. When she finds out I've been talking to her,
I think that's the least of your worries is talking to her.
No, it's not.
I think so.
Not really because I don't.
Yeah. You remember what you were wearing that day?
I had on a white t-shirt and black jeans.
Okay.
The clothes that they're throwing away here.
Okay. White t-shirt and black jeans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Black tennis shoes.
Okay. At any point, did you ever see a dog run into the yard?
I did not.
Okay.
I did not. But it's be so many strays, cats and dogs, and so I did not. That
Okay.
particularly that morning though.
Okay. Was there anybody else at that residence there with you? Because we're right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Was there anybody else there with you?
Yeah. He came out of the house, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Was he outside during that time, or was he inside?
He's kind of a back and forth. I can't really tell what really. I was on the phone. I mean, even if he could have, I mean, I can't say.
Okay.
Because I was on the phone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. Like, I was literally just standing back there on the phone.
Yeah. Okay.
He had come outside when I first got there.
No.
So he had been outdoors that day.
Yeah.
But for as that, like...
Not sure if he was out when the POW went off.
No, but I'm sure he heard it, though.
Yeah.
I'm sure he did.
Okay.
I'm sure he did.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm like, what in the hell would I be...
Your cousin, is he the only one that lives there?
It's his home.
Yeah.
That's his home. I hadn't even been inside, so like, what's my name? Ran in there yet?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm saying it's his home.
Yeah. But to your knowledge, she's the only one that resides there.
Yes, he's the only one that resides there.
Okay. Okay. So let me just ask you straight up: did you have a firearm?
I did not.
Did not have a firearm.
I do not own a firearm.
Okay.
Have a firearm or anything.
Okay. Because you're prohibited from having a firearm, is that correct?
I mean, yeah, but I don't need one. Like, people don't bother me.
But statutorily, you're not allowed to have one because of felony conviction. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you know Robert to have any firearms?
Not that I know of, but he's a kind of secret. You won't know him. You won't.
Oh, really? I've never met him.
He ain't gone. Almost 70, Navy.
Yeah.
Guy, I mean, lives off the bare minimum.
Yeah.
If he did have one, you wouldn't know it till it's time for him to put it upside your head.
Sure.
One of them kind, like, one of the smartest people that I know.
Yeah.
Yes. Like, you would not think it by looking at him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just, I mean, it's like judging a book by its cover, but I saw and had so many deep talks, conversations. If he had a gun, you would not know it.
Yeah.
I swear you wouldn't.
Okay.
You wouldn't know that till the time for him to put that mother
right
in between your eyes.
Sure.
That's when you gonna know that he got one.
Okay.
So,
yeah, you know, I think I could see. You said he lives basically on the bare minimum. It's just kind of that's what he does. So, I mean, he doesn't have a whole lot of belongings. Do you have any belongings at the home?
I do not.
You don't? Did you have any? Did you take any in the house that day? No. Okay. All right. Who owns that black and purple Crown Royal bag that was there? Is that yours?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. And that car that was parked behind there, that silver Honda, is that yours?
Mine.
That's your silver Honda? Okay. Do you know where the car keys are for it or were for it?
Car keys for that car are with the owner. Because I was actually in the middle of having sold the car.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can't really move it, drive it, or nothing, and they just...
Is that where the car usually stays? Is it over there, or did you drive it there that day?
No, I had drove it there like a few days before.
Okay. So again, you didn't possess a firearm that day. You never fired a firearm that day.
Is it too late to show to test powder?
Well, so, like, because I figured by the time I got done with my stuff, you had probably already showered off, right? Because you've showered.
Sticks more than that, though, don't it?
It depends. It can be washed away easily. I mean, it's...
Why wouldn't that be something to get done the first day, man?
Yeah, because by the time I got done with everything, I think you had already been brought up here, and I'd imagine you took a shower pretty immediately, based on where you were hiding, because that was gross. I mean, I'm just being honest with you. That was gross, man. Why'd you hide in there?
I think you look.
That's fair. Yeah, I honestly, I may not have.
Passed out. I couldn't get no. I shouldn't have. I got right in there. I remember being in there all the 4 or 5 minutes.
You fall asleep?
Man, I passed out. I couldn't breathe. And there was no ventilation in there.
Yeah.
Like,
well, what woke you up?
The tear gas.
Tear gas?
Woke me.
I think you were.
I asked them. I was like, "What the hell happened?"
You were in there for a while.
They said 3 hours. I cannot believe it. I'm like, ain't no way in the hell I'm laying in a freezer for 3 hours and y'all ain't came and got me out of here.
Actually, yeah, that is Correct. That's not a fabrication or anything. You were in there for several hours.
He wasn't. Y'all think I was in there? Did not think I was in there. What
No, we knew you were in there because came out and said he was hiding in the freezer.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Yeah, we knew where you were.
Yeah.
And so they were calling out to you, and there was no response. So I guess you fell asleep.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't see how you. I don't see how you stood it, man.
I passed out.
I know.
All the way.
Yeah.
All
yeah.
the way.
So yeah, I mean, so just let me ask you this though, and I talked. Okay, said he saw you with a gun earlier.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn.
So just be honest, man.
No.
Did you have a gun?
Man, hell no.
Okay.
Hell no.
Would it surprise you if I told you I found a gun in the house?
It surprised me if you told me anything right about now after what you just said. So.
Okay. Yeah, I found a gun in the house. Okay. And does it belong to you?
No, sir, it does not.
Would it belong to Robert?
I can't, like I said,
Sure.
I can't own that's his home.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't say that.
And it was and the thing about it is it was found in a very peculiar place. And so that would make me not really lean to it being Robert's if Robert lives there and you know resides there and has all his stuff there. So I mean I'll tell you I found it in a wall.
That's what you might do. I can't really say because I don't know anything about no firearm.
Okay.
It's just being honest.
Yeah, and then that Crown Royal bag, I found some bullets in the bag. And the reason I was asking so much about the keys is I also found some Honda keys in the bag. That would lead me to think the bag belonged to you. Because Robert said he didn't own that bag.
I mean, I'm sure he's going to say, I don't know what to say now if he's saying.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just wondering if this is like a misunderstanding as far as the victim goes is about the gunshot occurring. Because, like, I mean, we know a gunshot happened. I mean, you heard it. But, like, I'm curious, is it something where the dog ran in the yard and you were shooting at the dog? Or is it something else?
What Robert said. So that's
what
the
I'm
story
asking.
that she said. No, that's what he's saying that.
But you're saying you never fired a shot at all.
I never did.
Okay.
I ain't on this video because you don't worry.
I'm just asking.
No, I
I'm
never
just
fired no shot. I never had no possession of no firearm.
Okay.
None of that, man. I'm standing out there on the phone. Phone work gonna show, bro. I'm standing out there talking on the phone. I didn't do any of this.
And Amanda gonna be able to confirm it? Okay.
We're gonna pull the records anyway. I'm already thinking
Well,
about
I mean, the
trial.
phone record is gonna show you were there. I mean, obviously.
It's gonna show that we're talking on the phone. So I'm actually not somewhere causing bodily harm, as this warrant says, to somebody else at this exact same time.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. So I would have to be in her presence during this time when phone workers will show I'm standing right here up under wherever tower is gonna boom. It's gonna bing it right where I'm standing at, my direct location, right?
Yeah.
At this time.
Well, I don't think there's any doubt that you're in the yard. I mean, there's like we never doubted you weren't anywhere but the yard.
So I'm thinking they sound over with. But yeah, all right. So now you just gonna keep.
No, I'm just trying to figure it out. So I think the last thing I would like to do is you're saying that the gun doesn't belong to you, which is fine. I'm going to notate that. But part of what we can do is test guns for touch DNA. And what I would like to do is get a sample of your DNA to compare to any potential DNA that we collect from the firearm. Is that something you'd be willing to do today? Basically, it's just 2 cotton tip swabs to swab the inside of your cheek.
Not without speaking to my lawyer.
That's fine.
Speak to my lawyer.
That's fine.
Yeah,
whatever you want.
I thought this was gonna be a time where we could
But
settle this out. And you would see that boom, but it seemed like you're just like, oh, well, so you were there. You were in the yard.
I mean, you were there.
I mean, yeah, of course.
Yeah,
but
you were
just
there.
seemed like, yeah, it's boom. Yeah, you go show her some pictures of me. She don't know me. I ain't been in her presence. I don't know nothing about her. I ain't fired no gun, none of that. And if you get on the other side of the street over there, I'm sure you're gonna find some type of bullet, some type of shell casing, and something that happened when that shot came from over there, and they know it.
Okay. All right. I'm just here asking questions.
They know it, man.
Okay. Do you have a lawyer yet?
I'm gonna hire Jim.
Jim Smith?
Yes.
Okay. Sounds good. Do you have any questions for me? Anything else?
It's that hard to see that this is a misunderstanding some type of way.
I don't think it's a misunderstanding. I mean, I think you clearly ran from the cops and then hid from them for a few hours, and then we found a gun in the house. Like, I think everything matches up. I don't think it's a misunderstanding.
You don't think? So you think I shot at whoever?
I don't know if you shot at them. Okay, based on their testimony, they have their own story. But I think absolutely everything points to you. I don't think that's a case of misidentification or anything like that. Because honestly, had you just stuck around and been like, "Hey guys, I know I got a warrant," and then if you don't have a gun,
that's what I said.
You know what I mean?
God, that's what I said about that. This one man that would have happened to me like that. I know it was gonna be like
No, listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. I mean, I'm not saying. Listen to me.
I said it though, man.
Listen to me. Listen to me. I'm not saying things would have turned out different. I'm just saying, had you not run from the police, don't you think? Okay.
Yes, it would have turned out different.
Do you have any more questions for me? Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate your time. Okay.
I said it, man. I said it. I just backed out of one.
I mean, why not take care of your warrant?
I don't know. I've been scared to come to jail. I've been scared to come to jail. I did not shoot nobody. I did not run. I know not ran because I had a fucking probation board. I swear to God, that's the only reason.
But if you truly didn't have a gun and you would have got arrested, the officers would have been like, "Oh man, he doesn't have a gun," right?
I know.
You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
It all makes sense.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. One thing, I know I read a lot.
Yeah.
No, you ain't did nothing to nobody. Now, I have done a lot of stuff that I've gotten away with.
Mm-hmm.
But every time I've really been in a situation where somebody was trying to pin me to the wall for something I didn't do, I always walked out okay.
Yeah.
So, just kind of get it together.
Yeah.
You'll
have your time to bring your case before the court and everything like that. You know what I mean? So.
I knew that it just broke my heart when you said it because I said all I had to do was just stay.
Well, I just make it clear. I'm not saying like everything would have turned out differently, but if you stick around, if the police show up, like, "Hey man, we need to talk," and then, I mean, you had the warrant. We know that. Like, that's not going away. But if you get arrested and then you don't have a gun on you, doesn't that look better than hiding in a freezer and then we have to do a search warrant and then we find a gun hidden in the house? Does that make sense? Kind of like the circumstances behind it all. You know what I mean?
But it don't.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It does, but it don't.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
It's hurtful though.
Yeah.
It is hurtful though.
Is it just a probation warrant?
Yeah, man. It is hurtful.
Would you just not report or something?
No,
Some other stuff going on? Yeah, I got you. Okay.
I should have been dealt with it, but I didn't.
I don't think the warrant was that old, in what, a couple months maybe? Yeah.
So,
Okay.
I knew it was something though, because I could just feel this. I promise I could feel this. And then I could just feel that it was something though, like, they're in it together. Like, you may not believe this, but they are.
Who?
And the girl across the street.
Why do you think that?
I can just feel it. Like, I can't
feeling?
put my hand on it though.
Yeah.
I can't. And then it's just like certain things that I've heard him say. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, then lady, like, I really don't know you. Like, you really don't know me. Like, what really, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really don't know me. Like, you really literally don't. Like, it would literally be hard for me to pick you out of something. Like, if I saw you, like, we was pulling up at the store at the same time, if I didn't see this car and be like, okay, I know this car from over in that area when I be there, then I could just probably look and wait and see if you look like when I got like, let me see. So lady driving that car, she stay over there close to there. Let me see what she look like. I want to talk to her. I would have to wait and see what you look like when I get out your car. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is something else.
Yeah.
Something deeper.
And that's why I was asking about the dog. I didn't know if it was the case,
It's really trying to, and then, I don't know, it's really, and then the first time I heard that was through bro, who said that. Because I asked, I was like, what the hell happened? What was going on? He was like, she said that you shot at her dog, but then when I was standing out there, I heard her tell another detective another story. Okay, now, what you're saying, what he's saying, so I'm like, okay, so boom. So it's all kind of sketchy. Like, all we gotta do is get the police in your register. You got a warrant. We know you're gonna run, because you got a warrant, and you're gonna be in, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I don't.
I mean,
Yeah.
You ain't.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. That's how you feel.
Yeah, it goes deeper though.
Yeah, I'm not understanding it because I'm not you, right?
Yeah, it goes deeper than that. Yeah, it does. It actually goes very, very deep. Okay. But that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking really happened.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm really thinking that.
Okay. All right.
I'm really thinking that. Now that I'm starting to see what's going on, I think it's just gonna be best that I just wait this on out, fight this out to the end. Yeah. Because I see, I'm telling you, man, it's them two. And more on him, because she doesn't know me. And then, from what kept baffling me is, I couldn't tell you her name. How did she know mine? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I had to really hear, like, when she was up front that day, she read me the warrant. I'm like, what name did you say? She kept saying, like, what name? And I was talking, like, they saying this name? I don't even know this person. Like, who is this? You know what I'm saying? And he came to find out, boom, that it was the lady across the street. And I'm like, lady across the street? So literally, how do you know my name?
I don't think there's any indication she knows your name. She's able to describe you and tell officers where you were last at in the yard of that location, and when Miller pulls up and goes, oh, there's the guy that matches the description, and then you take off running.
Yeah.
I mean, you're wearing the exact clothing that she provides.
I mean, it's nothing. It ain't nothing to see if she stays across the street and I'm standing out there talking to her. It ain't nothing to see what I got on. Nothing at all. To see exactly what I got on, but at the same time, it's like. Something ain't catching. It's just something ain't, man.
Yeah.
Something really ain't.
And I don't know. I mean, I wasn't there. I'm just looking at kind of the facts and circumstances that come to light about this situation. Okay. So. All right.
What time you got?
Man, I got 2:58, so 3 o'clock.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Anything else from me, man?
No, sir.
All right. You have a good one. Okay.
The officers discovered that the suspect's cousin filed a report a few weeks ago on May 2nd claiming that the suspect shot at him. They want to see what that was all about.
Hey, this police department. Hey, it's Athens Clark County Police.
Okay, let me get my shirt off.
Okay. Hey, how are you this morning?
Good morning. How about you?
Good. I'm doing all right. So I'm just following up with you, the incident that occurred this weekend. But I saw you filed a report back on the 2nd, or in reference to Nick and maybe him shooting at you.
Yeah.
Can you kind of tell me about that?
Well, I don't really want to press no charges.
I understand, but I mean, it's pretty serious if he shot at you.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah. But he gone now, so I just let it go.
Yeah, but I mean, did it happen here?
Yeah.
It did? Did it happen like back in here?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and he was wanting to sell drugs out of the house, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Is that stuff over there still in the woods, or did he get it?
What's up?
I think the report mentioned about hiding some marijuana over there in the woods.
Oh, yeah.
He already got it? Did he?
Yeah.
Okay. You talked to him since then?
His girlfriend came by.
Okay. What'd she say?
He wanted to know, he tried to get me to go there and talk to that lady.
Oh.
Yeah,
that's probably not a good idea. Yeah. I know in the report you mentioned like the bullets that you saw, during when he was shooting at you, that they had red tips on them. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. I just kind of find that a coincidence. Like the bullets I found on Saturday, they had red tips on them.
Did they?
Yeah, they did. Yeah. But you haven't found any other guns or anything since we've left?
No, I haven't.
Okay. I kind of feel like we got the right gun, but I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. But you're doing all right since Saturday?
Doing good. Just tired. It's still tired mentally.
Yeah, I know it's a lot going on, and kind of seems like he brought some trouble over to you.
Yeah.
So.
Unnecessary.
Yeah, but everything you told the officer when you filed that report was true, like what happened and stuff like that. It's just you're not interested in following up on it or anything.
No, not down.
Okay.
Because one time, let me tell you what happened. One night I came, he was here, and I walked all the way back because I didn't have no phone, right? And officer that told me, well, when he come back, just call 911. And I walked all the way back over here, right, to tell the something going that he was here. And then by the time the police got there, they talked and talked. And then they said they weren't sure that he would still be here, so they didn't want to waste the manpower coming over.
Okay. That's when you filed it at the police department?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. But yeah, I mean, I saw the report, when I got in on Monday and just kind of wanted to come follow up with you on it. Okay. But do you think that was the same firearm that he used when he shot at you as what he had on Saturday?
Yeah.
You think so? Okay. All right. All right. Anything else you think I would need to know?
No, that's about it.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate your time, okay?
All right,
Glad
sir.
you're doing all right, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Absolutely.
The suspect declined the swabs of his cheek, but the officer ended up returning 4 days later with a signed warrant to get those swabs. He was not happy about that.
Hey, how are you?
We got a problem now, buddy. I spoke with you last time on GP. This time I want my lawyer.
Okay, this is a search warrant for your buckle swabs.
Okay, still I want my lawyer. I can have my lawyer here.
No.
No, you can't just do that, buddy.
I can.
No, you cannot. Show me the warrant.
It's right here. It's a copy for you. Look, it's quick and simple. All I gotta do is swab the insides of your cheek.
Man, you steady going on with this and you notice, bro.
Look, man, I'm just doing my job. That's it.
Well, I still get to speak to my lawyer before this, though.
No.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I know my rights, bro. I get to speak to my lawyer. My lawyer it has a right to be present during this time.
No.
Yes, they do.
Okay.
Yes, they do.
All right, go ahead and open up your mouth.
With my lawyer present, I will be glad to do anything.
No, we're not going to wait on a lawyer. This is a valid search warrant, Mr.
I have a right, though, to have my lawyer present with anything.
This is a valid search warrant.
Yes, but Greer.
Yeah, they can
come here. Greer. I got a right to have my lawyer present. This man. Yes, I do.
Yeah. Look, man, if you don't do it, then I'm going to charge you with obstruction.
A misdemeanor?
Yeah.
Another misdemeanor. Wow.
No, I'm just being honest with you. All you got to do is open your mouth, I swab the insides of your cheeks, and we're done.
My lawyer got a right to be present with any type of warrant. Did he?
Come on, let's just do this. All it is cheek swabs. That's all it is. There's a valid search warrant right here.
How I know that?
I'm sure he showed you. They probably give you a copy.
Yeah, that's actually your copy. You can take it back with you.
I'll give you this. But what is your problem, though?
I don't have I'm doing my job, man.
Some problem, bro.
I don't have a problem.
You got to, because I know that you done checked my story out. I know you know that this some and you still doing it.
Okay. Open your mouth so I can swab your cheek.
Get your swab, man. That ain't mine. I own no damn house and I didn't have no damn gun. Get your swab. Get what you need and leave me alone now.
Yes, sir.
Stay away from me.
Yes, sir.
You leave me alone, bro. Take a search warrant. Leave me alone now.
Yes, sir. Have a great day. Have a good one.
Oh, you want to get a damn swab.
That's it. I'm just trying to do my job, man.
I know, man.
And this may help him out in the long run. You never know.
But you know what the problem is? When you're hard-headed and you don't listen, see, you think you're smarter than everybody. You think your own brave. So just let his mouth keep running. He don't understand.
I'm all right with it. That hurt my feelings.
That's what they don't understand, man. I've been calling everything but my damn name. Like, you gonna really make me French.
That's right. Yeah, well, I appreciate your help, though.
No problem, man. No problem. I had to do one. He didn't go. I said, you gonna get this one way or another now. So
yeah, I'd rather not. Yeah, I don't like doing it the other way.
We was in Melbourne. He didn't want to go. I said, get. All right. Yeah, okay, thank you. That's all you had to do in the first place. We gonna get it. That's what they don't understand. It's gonna happen.
And it's not, all it is just swabbing your cheeks.
But you know what, though?
And what he does, and if I didn't do this, his lawyer would bring it up.
Yep.
And so I'm just trying to cover.
Hey, look here.
Just cover my bases.
The suspect was booked for aggravated assault, possession of firearm by convicted felon, possession of firearm during commission to commit certain felonies, and obstruction of Leo. What do you think about this incident? Comment below. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe for more.